should be live. Yeah. It says it's live. It says we've been live for 16 minutes. Oy. All right. Let's take a blimp view on this one real quick. Hold on. Ooh, baby. A lot of drivers hitting the grass to avoid what was in the middle of the field. Musk, thank you for the wow, 1,000 bits coming our way. Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Muscarella Motorsports sent 1,000 bits.
It just went live for you? Oh, wow. It says it's been live for 16 minutes, I promise. Okay, well, it's up there. Bollinger, thank you for the like. Kevin Snow, thank you for the like. Mr. Van Nest, of course. SIM500, give us a share earlier as well. Got Racing Diecast, give us a share as well. We appreciate that. Thank you to everybody. It's a challenging track. It is, but it's a good track. It is a good track. I don't know what happened. Thanks for the biddies, Musk. I appreciate you. Thank you for the fam. For you, it says waiting for signature eSports. I don't know what happened. I promise. We've been live. It's good there. Yeah, because Jess was over there. She did the 2319 from it. So who knows? Who knows what was going on? Craziness. Said YouTube wasn't working. It says we've been live. I promise. I promise. All right, drivers coming off pit road. We're going to see a few drivers getting some things taken care of. Wesley Donaldson, your race leader, first caution of the race, as it would be. Try to keep up on that stuff. I clicked go live, I promise. Maybe I had to wait for the browser to catch up. I'm not quite sure. Either way, we want to make sure that we're always live. But thank you for letting me know if there's an issue with YouTube. We want to make sure that we get it up there and get everything rolling like it's supposed to. That's for darn sure. All right. Any amp drivers in here? I don't think so. Does Crown ever run over an amp? I know Crown ever runs with Chop Shop. I can't remember if Crown ever runs an amp or not. I don't think so. We only have 46 drivers in here. Rich Swavely, Robert Friery, all sitting on the dang old. I think Robert's out. Jason's going to be out as well. That's unfortunate for all those drivers. They're going to be pacing around. Wesley Donaldson, your race leader. Alex, thank you for the like. I appreciate you. Bollinger, thank you as well. Musk, thank you very much. I do appreciate you folks getting out there and supporting us. Switch over to our YouTube, and it's all good there. Okay, good deal. Good deal. I just want to be sure if YouTube is not working, we want to make sure. I literally just looked at it and it was running, so maybe there was something going on there. I don't know. All right, we're green. Musk, thank you for the like. I appreciate you. The Musk Gorilla. Donaldson, Sweetheart, Glazer, your pole sitter in the 36. Tommy Reiner, the 99. He is full sent and ready to go. Let's do it. Chad Coleman at a 38, a little Hot Wheels racing machine. 88 to the inside, Jorgensen Jr., paying homage to one of my favorite paint schemes in the NASCAR world because, Dale Earnhardt Jr. has a tendency to run that one. All the good things. All the good things. right, drivers, we're deducing. Hey, Bollinger, hey, can you hear anything? Do you have sound over there? I want to make sure you have sound. All right, Green Flag Racing here for those who can hear us. I want to make sure you guys have sound on YouTube. Can you hear my voice? Now, my closed captioning is working, so it must be able to hear me. Back at it, green. Wesley Donaldson leads as we go. Thank you very much. Budgie, if you could check too, it'd be great. Jess is telling me she doesn't have sound on YouTube. I want to make sure everybody's good to go. All right, Wesley Donaldson, Jonathan. Hey, everything else is working, so that's at least a good part right there. Jeff Ryan's going to be in third. There's Bentley Gleaser back to fourth. Cato up six. Biggest mover of the race right now. 16 spots looks to be the gain. 94 and the 4. Both drivers up 16 spots. And they run 21st and 22nd to each other right now as the U.S. Army. Chevy Camaro digging over the bottom side. Laser focused is the 24. All right, we'll throw it on exciting real quick. All good things. Dead Roses gifting 100 biddies out there. Appreciate you. I like it. I like it.
401 sent 100 bits.
Love it. I love it. Show the love. Another 100 bits. Holy goodness.
Dead Zero Sesso 401 sent 100 bits.
Thank you for the biddies. Oh, more biddies. She is flat getting with it. Jonathan Sweetheart, now your race leader, trying to make the pass on the 91.
Dead Zero Sesso 401 sent 100 bits.
Thank you, Nicole. You're amazing, dear. More bits, 600 bits. Holy cow.
Dead Zero Sesso 401 sent 600
That's
bits.
a lot of biddies, and this is a lot of hard racing. Right now, everybody holding on. Bentley Gleaser back here. True Timber Camo on board the 36. Thank you, dear. More biddies. She threw a whole bunch of biddies. That's 1,000 bits from Musk, from your better half. And then Musk's better half sent another 900 bits. That's awesome. That is awesome. And Budgie getting involved as well. Holy cow. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much. Budgie, thank you very much for giving some love and support to those fine folks. They do it. They do deserve it. Much love to you, Nicole. I appreciate you, dear. All right, 99 of Tommy Ryan to the bottom side. Can they get at it? As we see 18 of 110. Oh, there it is. Another 100 bits. She matches Musk.
Dead Zero Sesso 401 sent 100 bits.
Thank you, dear. That's a total of 1,000 bits sent by you, my friend. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. Right, there's another one. Okay, so she beat Musk. Nicole said
Dead
I had
Zero
to one up.
Sesso 401 sent 100 bits.
Said I had to one up him. Spotter cam here tonight. This is what it would look like if you were a spotter at one of these racetracks. Just trying to get these drivers clear. You see it 3 wide back here. EJ O'Rourke coming around. He's going to have 2x2 behind him. Racing for me is the 5 of Colin Carroll. And then we're still seeing 3 wide. John Fowler in the mix. Just ahead of it. Here's Eric Arnold, Adam Gilliland. They are flat pushing. Woo, baby. Gilliland on the inside. He was 3 wide there for a moment. Montesi, and of course there's John Fowler, the 94. Work at the bottom side of the racetrack. He was 3 wide there for a moment. Eric Arnold off 6 from the start of the race, but continuing to push. Hold on to your butts for the Dead Roses. Absolutely. All right, I think we figured it all out. Sounds good on YouTube. Okay. Well, I'll go back and watch the beginning of the VOD and make sure things were showing up like they're supposed to. Tommy Ryan leads. Baji gifting a sub to the Dead Roses fam. Thank you, dear. That's a whole month. Thank you, Baji. She is pretty legendary. Was she not subscribed? Hard to imagine her not being subscribed. But she was she wasn't. But now she is a hype train conductor. And she gets to hold on to your butts. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Budgie. You're amazing. Oh, we got another driver on the driver cams. I didn't see that happen. Good. Hold on. We're going to fix that. I don't know who it is. We're going to put him in anyway. Who's going to check in on our driver cams because, well, one of our driver cams is definitely out there. That is Mr. Charles Van Scoik. That is Chuck. He's in 34th. He's off 11. A little bit of right front nose damage. We'll go right on board with him. See how he's doing. 5 gifted subs. Holy cow. Dead Roses gifting 5 subs. Cody, welcome aboard, Cody. Roman Gaming's been welcome aboard as well. Raising King 909, welcome aboard. And Golden Boy, welcome aboard. Thank you very much. W's in chat for me, if you don't mind. Kigo, subscribing as well. Or Kigo get, where's Kigo at? Kigo. Oh, Kigo. Oh, you gave Kigo a sub. That's awesome. Kigo deserves that. Welcome aboard. Welcome to Warrior Nation, folks. There's 22 of Nelson Rivera. The bottom side on board. So, somebody blew an engine. There's Doug Roth. Blew his engine. Trying not to run up on the racetrack here. These cars have a tendency to overheat, and they're very sensitive. Oh, no, he got a little contact there. Let's back up real quick here. Real quick, like. It was Bobby Wetzel and then Doug Roth. Go to the chase cam here. Watch this. 25.
Punchy Bird 5 sent 500 bits.
Oh, little bump. A little bit there. I thought he blew his engine, but it looks like he's fine. So he'll be good to go. He's up and running. I thought I saw some smoke there. All right, Van Scoik right here. Love it. Baji, thank you for the 500 biddies. You're amazing as well. Thank you, dear. Gifted sub at 500 bits from the Budgie Bird. Budgie is the best moderator that you can find out there, I promise you. Not just for me, but for IRL streamers. She has her hands full all the time, and we love to see it. If you know that driver, put him in chat. Tell me who he is. I want to know. It's a good-looking wheel. A great-looking setup. Full send. Is that Chilled House? Love to see it. Love to see it. iRacing.com. Any one of these drivers showing up and putting up some time. Thompson Racing moving to the race. I don't know that it's happened yet, but we are seeing the likes of the one trying to close in. 27 to 110. Driver's going to be able to run about 50 or 52 laps, I think, is what we're going to be able to see here. It's an entertainment value that's just absolutely amazing. We appreciate it. So far, so good. There's the 15. We all know I like that number. That's usually because that's my number. Tom Wetmore to the giggity car back here. 15 clears. All the way up. Chad Colvin looking to go back forward. There's the 12 on the outside. Ross Cato. E.J. O'Rourke up 5. How about Stephen Miles up 15? Here's the 24 with Adam Gilliland in the 56 right behind him. Tires on the white line. Working and working. Glenn Campbell back in the mix. There's Glenn. Trans Service on board. It's great company, folks. I encourage you to check them out. I know they're a big part of, they've been a big part of the SIM500 family, to include our good friend, Mr. Van Scoik. All right, everybody's leveled out. Things are getting exciting. I got to play you a little bit of love for my GOAT Racing friend as they're 3 wide. Yeesh. Wait. You know what we might do? We might do this. Let's just do this. There's no way to go any further than this right here. And we'll do so. All right, I like this.
Are you looking to add to your diecast collection? Well, visit GoRacingDiecast.com. Explore one of the largest collections available with the options for pre-orders, new inventory, and the GOAT's personal collection for over 25 years. There's an option for every level of hobbyist. Ship direct. Personal custom diecasts are available. Shop the GOAT Racing merch store. And if you're a driver, apply for a sponsorship today. Turn your hobby into a passion and head on over and shop GoatRacingDiecast.com.
Because GOAT lives matter. GoatRacingDiecast.com. Justin Fuller gets around a couple of drivers there. Went to the inside, 3 wide as they were, but up to 8th, off 4 from the start of the race. Working his way back forward to that WBD Diecast racing machine. Wesley Donaldson, the WBD Diecast legend here. A couple of good-looking cars from all these drivers. If you had a favorite number out there, who are you rooting for? There's the old 4 machine. Running the trans service. Mike Montesi as well. 94. John Fowler crossing over the 4. Crownover just behind. Trying to move on as well. Here's on board with Anthony Crownover. Big old hold on to your butt moment. Yeah. This is a very, 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 very big multi-groove track. And one of the things you're going to see out of multi-groove tracks is you're going to see drivers use the low line. You're going to see drivers use the high line. They're going to run the mid line. It just depends on where they're comfortable at. And, of course, where the drivers can showcase their speed. That's the interesting part about this racetrack, is knowing exactly when that run is going to happen and who's going to have it. Right now, just ahead of Brian Macklin. We look on board. They were 3 and 4 wide as they were. Ford Performance getting some shout-outs out there. I like it. Full send and all that jazz. Brian Macklin off 7 from the start of the race. Again, a lot of these drivers just trying to be there. 35 of 110. The one caution so far as Tommy Ryan goes to battle. 91, 15 up to 3rd. Trey Eatson. We talked about him earlier. Let's not give him the commentator's curse. There's Sean Macklin, week 1 winner here in the GOAT Racing Diecast Xfinity Series 15. Little wall tap. Oh, has to not ARCA it. Digging. I like to see it. Thank you, folks, for being out there. I appreciate you all. Let's go, Tommy from Nancy, out there on the old YouTube platform. Musk is going to be out there. Jess is going to race Saturday. Absolutely. She's got to race Saturday. All right, what was our reward for the hype? Uh-oh. All right. I like that emote. I like it. Thank you, folks. You guys keep unlocking emotes for us. We're gonna be an emote fool. All right, 99 working the high line now as Wesley Donaldson moves up the racetrack. Trey Eatson on the bottom side. He's got a good line. Everybody's got patience right now. And caution comes out. Stoney Benfield here on the bottom side of the racetrack. The NC811.org 75 going off the racetrack. Let's take a look. Oh. One more time here. Oh. 44 blinked. Oh, there's the 44. Oh! Glenn Campbell blinked there, and all of a sudden there was a car in his line of sight. And Stoney will now play catch up. All right, drivers coming to pit road. We'll at least have one more pit stop in this race. He can't run 70 laps. That's just not a thing. I want to thank the GOAT for being on board with everybody out there. I tell you what, he's pretty darn legendary. He does have the best diecast in all of America. He's got a collection that will just blows your mind, folks. I'm telling you. Everybody coming to pit road. They do have an extra set of tires to be able to play with here, so strategy might be a thing. We'll see how that's going to work out. As we'll see. Brent Scott, he should be your lucky dog. David Schildhouse will be taking a free pass here. He came out on lap 6. And so hopefully the children are out there watching. Scott will come around. We'll see if David comes to pit road. Rich Swavely, Robert Fryery, Jason out of the race early. All right, iRacing making Tommy Ryan's going to race off pit road here. Wesley Donaldson will be second. Sean Macklin third. Justin Fuller fourth. One of the things I will say, I don't know if you saw iRacing's announcement today, the ARCA series coming to NASCAR 25 on the beautiful, beautiful consoles. I hope they make NASCAR 25 for PC as well. I really do. I'm assuming that they would. So, NASCAR 25, developed by iRacing and their next gen engine, coming close. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Hold on, I gotta look. NASCAR 25 release date. Bam. The Daily Downforce says everything we know so far about NASCAR 25 updated today. Yep, hold on. Hey, much love, Budgie. Gifting Jess a sub out there. Thank you, dear. All right. This is on iRacing.com. 4 series to be featured in the NASCAR 25 video game. iRacing is pleased to confirm that NASCAR 25, the first standalone NASCAR console title produced by iRacing, will feature 4 series upon its release later this year. For the first time in NASCAR video game history, the ARCA Menard series joins NASCAR's 3 national tours as part of the robust journey through the career path of the sport's top drivers. I like it. That was announced today. Going green. 5-1 to the outside of the night 1. 3 wide early. This is where it gets busy. Hold on to it. Oh, big wreck out of turn 3. Into turn 4, drivers parked up on the high side of the racetrack. Bobby Wetzel, Charles Van Squick having a stop. Gerald Livingston, J.P. Phillips, all involved. As man, oh man, the smoke is going to clear. Oh, no. Oh, the 30 into the 19, the 34, the giggity. Oy. Oh, Chuck. Oh. Minimal damage on Chuck there. Sheesh. One more time. All right. Let's go up. There's a 34 right there. That's J.P. Phillips. They go to get into the corner. There's the 30 of Brian Macklin, who is having a phenomenal race. 19 of Tyler Dalton below. 34 just gets that air pulled back. You can watch the 34 drag backwards, and the 30 gets into him. 56 gets into he, and the 69 will be there. 24 misses, 5. 96, I do believe, locks it up. Oh, yeah. Gerald Livingston having to lock it up. Drivers coming around the high side of the racetrack. 23 having to do the same thing. And just mirror images of themselves. Little light contact there, but everybody should be good to go. Third caution of the race. Thank you for the clip, Budgie. I appreciate you, dear. Go Racing Diecast Xfinity Series. Been pretty darn fantastic. See how much damage Charles has. And hopefully he doesn't have too much. He should be all right. He looks good. Sonny Benfield's fine. There's Bobby Wetzel coming off pit road. Glenn Campbell getting more taken care of there. We'll try to stay on the lead lap. There is the Giggity car. He is on pit road as well. Tom Wetmore needs a right front tire. Oh, no. Had to jump to pit road. JP Phillips having to jump to pit road as well. Man. I'm going to go on board and see where that just kind of, it had to have fallen in his lap. Hold the phone. Here we go. Boom. Oh, man. Yeah, it did. It just fell in it. Tyler Dalton came up, gave him a high five. Not by Tyler Dalton's choosing. Man. Tommy Ryan leads the rail. Justin Fuller on the outside. Sean Macklin. And then John at the number 1 car is going to be up there in that LaRue racing machine. We'll see Cato up on the outside. Wesley Donaldson of the 91 on the bottom side. It was a hard lick. It was a hard dango lick. Pace car will make the sharp left turn. And we'll be back at it. Hang on, the green. Hold on to your butts, drivers. Nancy collected in the car. Oh, yeah, that's exactly just nothing to do. Nothing he could have done. That literally fell right into that driver's side tire. 5-1, a little free right there. Turn 4 busy. These tires are still pretty new for these drivers. That's saying something because they still have a lot of laps to complete. .63 this time by, as 47 is underway. Thank you to everybody for being out there on Signature Esports. If you haven't done so, reach up at that like button for me. It goes a long way to support what we do and how we do it. We encourage you all to support each other and love each other and, give each other all the coolness that is the coolness. There we go. Something happened with the logos there. Well, they fixed it. Justin Fuller. Out front, Macklin, Tommy Ryan. Tommy Ryan fast on this racetrack. Fuller just ran the fastest lap on the racetrack, though, at 31:31. That is the best time. 31:46. Bentley Glazer just ran his fastest lap on the race. Checking in with some of the drivers. Get a little bit faster. Get a little bit more edgier as they come around. 49 of 110. It's one of the fastest mile and a halfs on the racing surface, and I love this racetrack. It's my winningest track, too. Jorgensen Jr. to the bottom, 3 wide, 12:31. Colin Carroll with nowhere to go. Back to double file. 12 up and out of the throttle. You can see the flames out of the car. When these drivers get out of the throttle, big flames shoot out of the exhaust. As now you'll see Jorgensen Jr. Yeah, big flames. Big flames. You can tell who's got throttle management, who's doing what. Driving for me, little Ricky Bobby. Let's go. There's our two driver cams tonight as they put up on the racetrack. Thank you to, of course, our good friend Charles Van Scoik for putting up his drive cam, and our second driver out there, Justin Fuller rolling. Sean Macklin in second. Wesley Donaldson will be in third. Everybody holding on. Oh, baby, Donaldson sees Macklin clear. Bumper to bumper action here as they get into turn one. 52 of 110. Love to see him. You want some of that Go Racing merch? You know what you can do? Go to GoRacingDiecast.com. You're going to look for that logo right there, and you're going to click his merch store. There it is. Ryan Workman going to the outside. 74 rolling. Everybody having a great day. How's everybody doing out there? I hope you're all having a wonderful night. It's that time of the racing surface where everybody just keeps getting on, getting on. We're going to take a hydrate break about halfway through this race. Yeah, we're about halfway through this race. Already. These guys are fast. Be right back. Glazer back to it here as drivers go to work. Justin Fuller still out front. About a 0.3 of a second lead getting into the corner. You see the marbles flying up on the nose of the car. One of the cool things about it is seeing it happen when we're following it. The dynamic track on this, the dynamic race line on these tracks are absolutely insane. And seeing what iRacing has been able to do, I'm excited to see what NASCAR 25 is going to be all about. That might be something that we just stream as well. So, you know, all the good things. Drivers a little bit single file right now. Bentley Glazer off 7 from the start of the race. EJ O'Rourke just ahead of him, up 12 spots. Adam Gilliland in the 26 up. In the 5-6 up 26, 75. Going another lap down. It's Stoney Benfield. Actually, he's going his first lap down. Stoney in the 75, still with that right front damage from that last that incident before. Oh, 99 having to get out of the throttle. Drivers duck, dodge, dive, dodgeball. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a car. And Stoney is just doing what he can. He's about on the front straightaway. He's got good speed with these drivers. There's Van Scoyk, the last driver on the lead lap, running right behind Glenn Campbell. His car might still be dealing with a little bit of that crinkle that's going on there. Glenn Campbell just ahead, 44. We'll see the 33 to the inside, the 49 there as well. Justin Fuller again up 3. Wesley Donaldson working. '91 up on the high side. Sean Macklin right on the bottom. Trades in behind him. Adam Gilliland trying to go to the back-to-back. Back-to-back. Can he do it? I don't know. EJ O'Rourke up 13. Jonathan Schweikart off 3. Down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Pushing. Now 4. He started 3rd tonight. Bentley Glazer in that 36 was your pole sitter. Good lap time for him. Right now trying to work his way back forward. A lot happening everywhere on this racetrack. A whole lot of drivers. Mike Montezzi has Bryson in front of him. Bryson in the 83. Laser Racing. Good deal. I love it. These drivers get runs, and I mean they get runs. Watch the 5 here. Second lane, 93, just ahead. That's Kevin Brown, 46.55 on the I rating. He does have Tommy Ryan just ahead. Every one of these drivers trying to put more energy into the car. It is a big racetrack. Wesley Donaldson 3 wide, back to 2 wide. 18 of Sean Macklin looking ahead. There's the 5-1 just ahead as well. Justin Fuller, your race leader. 3/4 of a second lead as he continues to push. SIM500 looking pretty snazzy. 68 laps complete this next time by. As they try to hold on. $15, 5-6. 5-6 of Gilliland on the outside. Pushing hard. 58.85 on the I rating for that driver. Wesley Donaldson off 3 from the start of the race. There's the EJ O'Rourke. 13 spots gained. Again, biggest movers of the race. 29 spots for Gilliland as he has gotten around quite a few drivers here, able to move his way through the racetrack. Go to the bottom side, keeping his tires right on that white line. They say the bottom line's the fastest line on the racetrack. Caution comes out. Let's take a look and see what happened. Oh, no, I think Mark Jorgensen Jr. Oh, free. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Hard lick for Mark. Mark on the bottom side of the racetrack here. Comes up. And then, a little bump from the 99. Then some net code. Then the 93. Nowhere to go. Jorgensen rolls out of it. Gets in the clutch. He's going to have some rear damage. He'll get back up to speed and roll back around. Man. That's that right there. Let's go here. No, we'll go here. No, we won't. We'll go here. No, that's still 2. We're just going to do the manual thing. We'll go to the 99. Everybody coming to pit road. Here's Tommy Ryan right here. Actually, we'll go inside Tommy Ryan's cockpit view. Watch this. 88 clears him, slides up, and then both drivers getting a lick out of that one. All right. One car coming around, should be back on the lead lap. Jorgensen Jr. on pit road. He had to jump to pit road, which is unfortunate. 4th caution of the race. Brent Scott looking for another lap back here. David Schildhouse here in the 20. Same concept. Kept it on 65. Ran the car as long as he could. Will be a couple of laps down. So will be the 33. 5-1. Justin Fuller will be that good old lucky dog. Giving a little hi, how are you to the 20. Splash and go graphics on board that 20. We like it. But Adam Gilliland here. Going to be able to try to push at it here. 37 laps to go this time by. Fieldhouse will be released, and so will 33. Tommy Ryan on pit road, so is Van Scoik. They've sat there for a little bit of laps to get that whole thing fixed. Tommy Ryan, no right front tire as well. Charles coming off pit road. We possibly believe he is a lap down. So no, Bobby Wetzel coming around. Glenn Campbell coming around. These drivers being released. So Van Scoik will be first driver, 1 lap down. Looking. Come on, Charles. There's Glenn Campbell. Anything can happen on a big track like this. It is monstrous. Hydrate and the stretch from the budgie. Thank you, dear. I appreciate you. All right, drivers ready to go. I'm ready to go. Auto Club next week, week 4 for the SIM500 series. Be back at it. Green again. They're gone. They're gone. Fuller up out of the race line. 15 to the inside. 91 there as well. Thank you, folks, for being out there. If you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button for me. It goes a long way to support what we do and all these leagues and all our sponsors and their sponsors and everybody. 35 to go next time by. 18 still in tow. Here comes EJ O'Rourke. Little free. Oh, baby, hold on to it. Dirty Air 5. Little wall collection there. No big deal. Bentley Glazer trying to work his way back forward at 36. Jatina up 26. Nelson Rivera on the outside. There's the 12 of Cato just ahead. Cato drops down to the 83. It is go time. Gilliland 31-21. Fastest lap of the race. 5-1 of Justin Fuller. Oh, a little free. A little wiggle out of him. Hold on to it. Wesley Donaldson gets around EJ. EJ holding on. Top 5 within a blanket. And right there is, ooh, baby, hold on to it. 38, moving. That's Chad Coleman. Gilliland to Fuller. Adam Gilliland. There's a lot of laps still left. Sean Mackland in third. Freedson's going to be in fourth. Wesley Donaldson in fifth. Top 5 still there. Anthony Cronover up 22 as Shannon Wood in the 0-2 just ahead right behind Jantina. Joey, come on, brother. Little homage to the 14 number. I like it. I like it. Doug Roth at a 43, rebounding his 9th. He's having a better night. Kevin Stone just ahead. 17, run of the East Hardwell Milwaukee. On board for performance. Toyotas go 1, 2, 3. Gilliland half second over Justin Fuller. Sean Mackland right behind. Freedson's going to be in that first Chevy. Wesley Donaldson in a Chevrolet as well. EJ in a Toyota. Chad Coleman in a Chevy. Right now, they're duking it out. Bentley Glazer in a Chevy. Kevin Brown in a Toyota. First Ford is going to be Eric Arnold in the Hot Wheels 31. Hot Wheels. Four in tow. Can they gain anything out of this one? 30 to go. Through 2 races, Adam Gilliland has the points lead. The 60, who was out early, was second in points coming into tonight's race. Joey, third in the point standings. Schulthouse fourth, Brian Macklin fifth. And if you didn't think that the points couldn't get shaken up, well, they can. It is not a NASCAR Gilliland. I asked last week, Jorge. It'd be cool, though. What's going on, brother? How you doing, sir? I hope you're having a good night. It is Adam Gilliland. I asked last week what he won, if he was related, because I know he gets the question, and he said he is not related. I said that's all right. He's the coolest Gilliland, right? He's the coolest one because he didn't let the fame go to his head. Wolfie, thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Appreciate you. Wesley rolling out of the corner. Trying to do more here. EJ O'Rourke still pulling in. Justin Fuller backing off the corner. Cool the tires off a little bit. Able to close back in to Adam Gilliland. Sean Macklin. A good night for him. Trying to get another win as well. Trying to be the first. These two drivers, Adam Gilliland and Sean Macklin, both drivers try to be the first multi-race winners in this 2025 season. Justin Fuller looking for his first win. Everybody else looking for the first win. And Fuller, a very, very competent, very strong race car driver. Misfortune, I believe, last week, but finished inside the top 3 in the first week. Great drive so far. Everything close. 84 laps. GoatRacingDiecast.com. We're going to play Chuck's commercial one more time for you, folks. Actually, I need to I'm going to scrub it forward here a little bit, make sure that I got to downsize it just a little bit here.
Are you looking to add to your diecast collection? Well, visit GoRacingDiecast.com. Explore one of the largest collections available with the options for pre-orders, new inventory, and the GOAT's personal collection for over 25 years. There's an option for every level of hobbyist. Ship direct. Personal custom diecasts are available. Shop the GOAT Racing merch store. And if you're a driver, apply for a sponsorship today. Turn your hobby into a passion and head on over and shop GoatRacingDiecast.com.
Again, because GOAT lives matter. That is the coolest thing that you're going to see out of that. Thank you to GOAT for being out there. He is currently a lap down, but there's no quit in this driver, I'm telling you. No quit. We're getting outside 35 to the 23. At 35 is Gary Wright sitting at 30th. Jonathan Schweikart coming to pit road. Oh, heavy down pit road. 25 laps to go, presented by the SIM500 Racing Leagues. Make sure you check out their eSports page, sim500.com. Get involved today. Maybe you even want to sponsor a series. They're looking for all kinds of things, and I love to see them. So, love the success of this league. Love the success of all the leagues that we've been able to broadcast for over the course of the years. And one of the things I will tell you is that I'm a big fan of everything that is racing, and I'm a big fan of iRacing. Still wondering how it's going to be, how it's going to work out for for NASCAR being a direct competitor of itself. Billy Glazer sitting at 8th, working the very high line, trying to get something rolling here, trying to choose something different. Ready for the Cup Series to start? Love it. Yeah, they've got the Monday Night Cup Series. That's something they've got going on. Let's go back to you can go to sim500.com, folks, and their Monday Night Cup Series is Cook's Landscape Group. Who is broadcasting that? I gotta look. It is. When they update it, I'll know. But very cool. I love that. I love the fact that they have a really cool website. Sim500, awesome. Hello, Raising Kane. Hello. I'm excited for a lot of racing on our platform about the Powder Puff Series on Saturday. It's gonna be fun. 21 laps to go. Quarter second now. You'll be racing on Monday nights. It's awesome. It's awesome. That is awesome. It's not a series that I have. I have a GT3 series with Chop Shop, who is, of course, one of our sponsors in a great league, and we love everything that they do. And of course, we love everything racing. So, you know, I'm glad to be a part of so many different leagues, and I wish there were more of me. I really do. I wish I could find another me to give a channel to, and be able to call more racing. You know, it'd be cool. Gilliland, Justin Fuller. Well, we get a little battle back here. EJ O'Rourke and Chad Coleman. They get a little blink happening there. I don't know if the 41... something happened with the 41's right front tire there. It was blinking it out. Just the right front tire. 38 to the inside. All right, folks, you're going to be noticing a little bit of a skipping out there. I don't know what's going on. I think maybe the servers died? I don't know. Everything should be catching back up right about now. We should be good to go. If you guys are noticing any kind of skipping, again, I apologize For whatever reason, something's happening. Gilliland, Fuller, Macklin's going to be your top three as we continue to roll. I don't know if it's an encoder issue or what's going on. Quarter second still separated right now. Fuller trying to find a little bit of extra out of this one. There it is. I think SDK might have had a server snafu there. It did. It was SDK again. I will be hard pressed to be able to do something. All right, I think everything's fine now. So Gilliland push it up. Justin Fuller, Sean Macklin trades, and Wesley Donaldson. Everybody holding on to everything they've got. Eidson in the 15 in the wall. So was Wesley there. Chad Coleman trying to get some gains out of this one. He's Wesley Donaldson just ahead. 16 laps to go. This is when you're going to start seeing some of those drivers make edgy passes. Every position point matters for every one of these drivers. Everything you're seeing is showing up. Kevin Brown just behind Joey Jantina. Hold on to your butts. Big hype from the Budgie Bird. Gilliland now holding on. 6/10 of a second lead. Justin Fuller changes his line. And drivers starting to be more aggressive. 14 laps to go. And Sean Macklin looking ahead. There's trades and doing what he can. Fuller working that very high side. A lot of marbles on the racetrack rolling. Sean Macklin pulls the drivers back, and so now Adam Gilliland, with that clean air, loves to see the battle behind him. Oh, 15 into the wall. Justin Fuller trying to hold on to the top three. Fourth lane up. Trying to get more out of the car. Adam Gilliland, bottom feeding and running away. Sean Macklin doing exactly what he can. Trey working. Wesley Donaldson in tow. Chad Coleman going. Brent Scott coming to pit road. Van Scoik still one lap down, but he is right behind Glenn Campbell. He is that is your battle right there for the next position. Joe Hudson up 15. He started 45th. He's in 30th. 17 spots gained for Gary Wright. And Adam Gilliland down front. Seeing Justin Fuller have a little bit of Sean Macklin right behind him. This time by 10 laps to go. Trades in behind him. Wesley Donaldson in 5th. Chad Coleman holding on. How about it? Right back here. Nelson Rivera trying to go places. He gets around the 5. Nelson Rivera in that 22 up 7 spots. Pushing forward. Has Cato just ahead. Colin Carroll in the me. Driving for me. Mike Montezzi behind him. Joey Jantina up 27 spots. An opportunity knocking as drivers give wall taps onto the front straightaway. 93 just behind. It's Kevin Brown. These cars can take a beating. They really can. And right now, with 9 laps to go, a full second to lead for the 5-6. Stephen Miles of the 24 making a pass or getting passed here by the 3 of Jeff Ryan. 24 trying to work the bottom side. This is 14 spots gained for the 24. Now 15 as he gets around Jeff. Jeff, a great driver, coming into his own, running with this big group, and love to see it. Kevin Brown. Oh, Kevin Brown and Mike Montezi. Montezi slides up. 3 on the bottom side. Montezi trying not to lose too much ground here. Did not see the contact there. Adam Gilliland still out front. Full second over Justin Fuller. 8 make it 7 to go. Jantina up 28, trying to get a couple of more spots out of the end of this race. Second lane. Colin Carroll, the driver he's looking at. Nelson Rivera trying to work on the 12. It is go time. Every spot matters. 22 sees the 31 ahead. It's Eric Arnold. EJ O'Rourke up 11. Bentley Glazer still trying to pound back forward as Chad Coleman just ahead. 6 laps to go here as Adam Gilliland goes to work. Adam Gilliland, 1.5 second lead. Sean Macklin trying to close in some space here as Adam Gilliland will be looking at lap traffic. Going around for the 23. There's the Goat Racing Diecast Racing Machine. Will give up the line and give up the preferred line to the 5-6. Sean Macklin trying to close in that 1.5 second gap. 1.6 now as Adam Gilliland working the bottom side. 5 make it 4 to go this time by. Sean Macklin has a lot of time to be able to make up here. Justin Fuller still top 3, but Tradeston closing in. Wesley Donaldson. Toyotas make up the top 3. And right now, Gilliland from the back to the front. 30 spots the advantage. Joey Jettina in this little 3-pack trying to close in. 5, little wall tap there out of the corner. The race for the biggest mover of the race, well, it's on. There's the 4, sees the 5-6. Utilized a little bit of that draft. Sean Macklin will be 3 to go. To the 23 there. 18 clears, high lane. Justin Fuller to the bottom side. Fuller up and out. 15, we'll get around Charles. Charles giving it that high lane away. Letting him run. Gilliland going. He's going supersonic. There it is. 2 laps to go here. Sean Macklin up 11. Justin Fuller up 1. Tradeson's going to be up 10. Wesley Donaldson off 3. Chad Coleman up 4. Benny Glazer still holding on to that 8th spot, trying to get one more of those spots back as drivers go to work. But Adam Gilliland into 3 and 4 will make it happen. He comes around, and you'll see it here. White flag waves, final lap, 1.8 second lead. Bentley trying to get another spot away from Chad Coleman. Nelson Rivera back into that spot as well. 36, run to the inside lane on a 38. Adam Gilliland down the back straightaway. Barring a catastrophe. 5-6 goes back to back. Out of turn 4. He's got to win in back-to-back weeks. John Macklin will finish in second. Justin Fuller will finish in third. And Trades and Wesley Donaldson, your top 5. Adam Gilliland getting the win. What a race that was. Joey Jatina up 28 spots, makes it all the way to 13th. What a great drive he had. The car was nice and pretty, and we love to see it. All right, race results. As we go, he's going to burn it down, and well-deserved for the 5-6. Gilliland, Sean Macklin, Justin Fuller, your top 3. Tradeson, Donaldson, your top 5. Bentley Glazer, Chad Coleman, Nelson Rivera, EJ O'Rourke, Eric Arnold, your top 10. Cato Carroll, Jatina to Brown, Miles, your top 15. Bryson, Jeff Ryan, and Doug Roth, your top 18. Let's go down the rest of that race result. 19th is going to be Mike Montezzi, Shannon Wood in 20th, Anthony Crownover in 21st, Kevin Stone in 22nd, Jared Livingston, Barry Stevens, Bobby Wetzel, Brian Wortman, Doug Sigmund, John Fowler through 28th. And we'll see Gary Wright in 29th, Joe Hudson in 30th, Campbell, Van Scoik, Schildhouse, Scott Strickart, Jorgensen, Tommy Ryan, Stoney Benfield through 38th. Then Tyler Dalton, and it's unfortunate for Tyler, in 39th. J.P. Phillips in 40th. Wetmore, Macklin, Cook, Fryer, Reese Waverly. My good buddy, the old 60, out early. From one Jason to another, sir. Man, dang it. Dang. All right, we're going to talk to Adam. That's part of what we do. It's a good race. He bottom fed that thing like crazy. He was hooked up. All right, let's take a look at the race session. 4 cautions tonight for 12 caution laps. Fastest lap of the race, right on lap 75 by your race winner. He led 36 of the 110 laps. Justin Fuller led 28 laps. And then, 9 lead changes. How insane is that? 9 different lead changes. Insane. All right, let's do it. We're going to talk to him. Adam Gilliland comes home at Victory Lane tonight. I'm sorry I pulled you. I know you guys were in the middle of like three words there. I didn't even let you get 3 words. Back to back, man. Congratulations. We talked about it last week about the possibility of it, and here it is.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a switch up from the track I think we were all expecting, but Joey and the admin staff, they made a decision to kind of mix it up tonight, and we ended up in Chicago. Thought the race played out pretty good. I liked the long green flag run there to end it, certainly. I had a mistake in qualifying, and it kind of set me back and started, way deep in the field. I was able to miss a couple of the big crashes and come out with another win.
It's one of those things on the on this racetrack. Anything can fall in your lap. You're 3, you're 4, sometimes 5 wide at a track like this, being as big as it is. I mean, this is such a hard track to race when it comes to the many cars that could be around you at any given moment, right? But what kind of focus does it take to look ahead and go, all right, I need to miss this section. This is where I need to hit my mark. What kind of drive does it take to win a race like this?
Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of focus. This is definitely one of the mile and a halves that has more character to it, and it's kind of it requires that that little extra as far as being locked in and being precise and hitting your mark. So there's a set of bumps down there in 3 and 4 that kind of are right on the entry if you're going to try to run the top, or if you're going to cut down and get your entry to run the bottom. So with that involved, it kind of makes things tricky, especially if you're running side by side with someone. So that's another added element to this track. Really, I wish the NASCAR stuff still went here. It's one of these tracks that's got a lot of character. It's challenging, but it's really fun to drive. And it puts on a great race.
I think so. I love this track. I loved it in real life, and I'm fortunate enough to have been able to have seen a race here, just because it was close to where I lived in Illinois when I was a teenager, and this track just shows up in droves, and let's hope that they figure something out with it, because I mean, I like the Chicago street course, but man, this is such a fast driving track.
Yeah, I don't know if how long it'll be or if it'll ever make its way back on the schedule, but I certainly hope it does. I don't think that street course and the investment they got to make year over year on that is going to be financially sound moving forward. So if they want to stay in that market, you might see it back on the schedule before too long.
Well, they're gonna have to do something. I don't know. I like the street course too, but it is a big investment. That is and you got to remember, folks. These cities that put on street courses, they have to front the majority of the bill. That they're not NASCAR. So, but man, oh man, what a good race this was. Congratulations, of course. This was a sound win. I was wondering if you were saving towards the end, but we do know that this was an absolute blast to watch, and fastest lap of the race, 36 laps led. That's saying something, because this is a tough field.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. Justin and Sean and all those guys, Trey behind all those guys, they kept me on my toes there. I pushed a good amount to try to get the lead and have that clean air advantage to hold off Justin, and it worked out, and he ended up burning his tires off in the dirty air before he could get by me. So it all worked out.
Worked out well, and I mean, you remember we had that conversation last week about your name, right? It
Yep.
even came up in chat today. So we love it. No, he's not related, but he's the best of them, because he's on this platform, and he's racing with the SIM500 crew. Adam, give your shout outs, man. You got a victory here back-to-back weeks. Auto Club, I believe, is next week, unless something changes.
Yeah, just got to thank everyone at the broadcast team for putting this on. Joey, all the admins, for the hard work they do each week trying to get us hooligans in line, and certainly all the guys at Aftermath Motorsports, fun group to race with, and wouldn't want to race with any other group.
Mr. Davis, thank you for the like. Oh, you got gmercer.com on your car tonight.
Yeah, they're late on the bills. I ain't gonna shout them out.
Oh, hey, G
I'm
Mercer.
just kidding.
Hold on, I got you.
I'm just kidding.
Pay your damn bill. Pardon my language. Pay your bill. Hold on. Hey, sorry. No. Hey, it's a good paint scheme. I like it. See?
Thank you.
You got to win for him. Clip it. I don't care. Send it over to him. Tell him Signature Esports says, hey, this guy's winning for you. Make sure you give him some love. All right, brother. We'll see you next week. This was a great race. Congrats on back-to-back.
Appreciate it.
That is Adam coming home in victory lane. P2 tonight is Sean Macklin, who is looking for his second win of the season. Getting close to it, trying to get around Justin there toward the end. And what a race you had as well. Another podium finish. Just the 18. I can almost count on the 18 being there each and every week. You and Justin putting on a show, Adam putting on a show, everybody just getting out there and running. You started 13th tonight, up 11 spots. Walk me through the race. It was go time at the end.
Yeah, man, it was just it was kind of crazy. It was actually a really fun race. We were able to move around a lot, really be able to use the track. I know running the truck. This is completely different from running the trucks. Probably even say more fun just for that reason alone. But yeah, I mean, it's just kind of strategy. Got to not kill the tires and try to be there at the end. The last run, we definitely all pushed quite a bit harder, and I think getting to the lead was probably the right move. And Fuller and Adam were doing that, and I thought about trying to do the same thing. Just wasn't sure if tires were going to hold out with the amount of laps we had left. So I tried to just save and hold on, and it came back at the end enough for Fuller, but I'm I'm not sure if I would have had enough for Adam anyway, just with the dirty air and all. It was pretty aggressive to as far as that.
One of the cool things about this racetrack is it's draft dependent to get there, and then you have to find a way to change your line to make a pass. Especially the later in the run, the more the car it runs free for a little bit, then it tightens right back up, and then it runs free, and then all of a sudden, when you're right behind somebody, you never know which way the car is going to step.
Yeah, we had a lot of weather changes throughout that race, a
Mhm.
lot of cloud cover, and that was playing a big part in the middle of some of those runs, especially later on in the last run. I think we got some cloud coverage too, and it freed the car up a little bit when, like you said, it just gets plowing tight pretty much, especially in 3 and 4 when there is no cloud cover. So that definitely came into effect, and like I said, being able to run middle high line in 1 and 2, and middle low 3 and 4, it was really fun, and it all worked out pretty well, I think.
It looked good. That's what I'll say. It looked really good. Man, oh man, you've got. See, I just watched. They updated the points here, so you gained 6 spots in the point standings, so you're up to 5th here. 2 top fives, of course. One of those top fives will win. Um, Man, oh man, we're going. I think we're going to Auto Club next week. Which I still like that track. We go to Auto
It's
Club.
a fun track.
It's going to be a lot like this, just sharper.
Yep, absolutely.
It's gonna be a ton of fun. Sean, always a pleasure to get a chance to talk to you, man. It's a blast to see you guys out here running Wednesday nights and showcasing just how talented you guys are. Give a shout out to my friend.
Yeah, everybody at SIM500 obviously putting on the show for us and all the behind the scenes, and you doing the broadcast every week religiously. It's great. And all the guys at Aftermath Motorsports kind of helping curate this whole thing and put it all together. Top 4 for Aftermath tonight, by the way, which is cool. But yeah, man, appreciate it.
I was crazy to see Toyota's top 3 and then a Chevy, and I was like, yeah, I think they're all working together here. So
Absolutely.
all right, brother. We'll see you next week at Auto Club. Congratulations again, man.
Thank you, sir. See you then.
That is Sean Macklin coming home P2 tonight. Last but not least, one of my favorite colored cars out there has the coolest paint scheme. I'm just saying. Justin Fuller coming home P3 tonight. Boy, did you have a lead? A caution comes out, and I was like, oh no, this is. I know Adam was trying to track everybody down, but you were comfortable, and then we stack everybody back up. But a P3 finish, nothing wrong with it, man. Get teammates all around you. Walk me through your race, and congrats on the P3.
Yeah, it was a good race. It was a good rebound from last week anyway when we got wrecked at Atlanta. So
Mhm.
it just kind of sucks. I wish that caution didn't come out. We were in a good spot. Clean air just means way too much right now, and probably should have fought Adam a little harder. But I thought maybe he was running a little too hard and I could overcome it. But he Adam's really good, so he went just as fast as he needed to. And once I got to the dirty air, I moved up and just burned my right rear off and couldn't do anything. So is what it is. It was a good race. Congrats to him. We had a great race as a team. We had the top 4 all there, and we had a couple guys that had a bad night, but that's all right. Everybody's gonna have a bad night once in a while. So, as you can tell, I don't sound very good.
You
I'm
sound
losing my
like
voice. So,
you sound like you sound like my daughter. My daughter has pneumonia, so you don't sound well at all.
no, I don't have pneumonia. I feel great. I just don't sound good. So,
Oh, okay.
um,
I just want to be
we
sure.
no, I'm good. I just losing my voice a little bit, but that's all right. But yeah, it was a great race overall. I mean, we only had a few cautions, and just really wish that last one didn't come out, or at least give me the give me one more yellow at the end to
Right,
reset it.
right.
Um, why am I the one getting the shaft here? So,
I get it, man.
kind of
I've watched it happen to you. Man, how many times
all
now?
too many times. So, win 100's gonna have to wait. That's all right. Next week's Auto Club. It's a good track for me, and again, it's a good track for a lot of people though. So, but it's another track that we can move around a lot on and try and find grip and see what we can do.
That's what I was talking to the other guys about being able to move around, and this was a track for it. I like watching this kind of racing, and you guys just put on a heck of a show. You're losing your voice. I'll cut it short for you tonight. Normally I'd talk your ear off because I like getting you up here and and hearing your insights as well. But Justin, a P3 finish, nothing wrong with it. Good start to the season. Give you shout outs, my friend.
Yeah, thanks to SIM500, all the admins, what to do. Thanks to Go Racing Diecast for sponsoring the series. Thanks to WBD Diecast for sponsoring me this year, Wesley Donaldson. Thanks to all my teammates out there in the motorsports. Thanks to everybody that watched. It's nice to have a handful of people out there watching us just drive our pixel cars around in circles. Kind of looks like lunatics out here, but that's okay. We have a good time doing it. So, just looking forward to the next week and carrying this momentum forward. We're gonna miss a race. I think we're gonna miss Homestead because I'm going to Daytona. So, that's okay. I'm not gonna miss Rockingham. I was a little upset that we weren't running Rockingham tonight. I kind of understood the argument, but I didn't want to accept it. But at least I'm not gonna miss Rockingham. So, really looking forward to that race for sure.
Justin, Win 100's coming, and we're gonna celebrate together. I'm gonna find some kind of meme soundboard thing that I can throw up for you. But man, it may be pixel cars. I tell people all the time. They may be fake cars, but it's real racing. Every single time you guys get out there and you guys make it look flawless.
It is real racing, that is for sure. It might be fake racing, but it's real.
Exactly. Justin, congratulations. Go get your voice back, and we'll hope to talk to you once again very soon.
Thanks. Have a good week.
You too, Justin Fuller, coming home P3 tonight, and what a good night he had. He sounds like Cody does, but hey, I'm glad he doesn't have anything going on with that. And we appreciate all the fine folks out there putting up the energy and being supportive of this league and this series. What a race! What a race for all the drivers! What a race for the series! What a race for the league! Adam Gilliland, of course, getting the victory tonight, and can't thank him enough. And we absolutely appreciate SIM500 for bringing us on board on Wednesdays. We want to thank, of course, Lunatic Designs, Cino Carpets for giving you all the action up here in the broadcast booth and doing everything we're doing. She's improved a little. She had a better day today, but she still has she has a long way to go. And she's gonna miss some school, but she's gonna get better. She is gonna get better. She did eat something today. The first time she's eaten anything since last Friday was today, and she just didn't want to eat. And anytime she tried to eat, it just wasn't good. So, yeah, Cino Carpets right there, giving you all the action for your broadcast booth. 757-536-5155. Thompson Racing mover of the race. Adam Gilliland making that pass. He is your biggest mover of the race as well. Did run the fastest lap of the race. I mean, what can you say? Good race. Thank you to Chop Chop Racing for giving us all our driver cams each and every week. We will see Chop Chop on Friday. We're going to be just gaming tomorrow. We are going to go live tomorrow. At some point tomorrow. It's either in the day or it's going to be tomorrow night. I'm just going to game. So you can catch me live on twitch.tv/signature esports for all my personal gaming streams. If we get any good moments out of it, we'll put up a VOD for it on YouTube. I do believe that we might have a new sponsor coming on board with Signature Esports as well, which means that we're going to have some fun. It's going to be cool. So we're taking a step in that next direction to be able to change this PC up. And we'll be very close. So we're still raising money for our PC build. We do have the Powder Puff series starting on Saturday. I do need to get the stream posted for them. But outside of that, folks, it's been great. Thank you for the Discord. Link there, Budgie. I appreciate you. And then one thing we'll start adding for the series is each and every week we'll make sure that the link tree is set up, and we'll make sure that we can start having our sponsors have their links posted as well. Not just our sponsors, but we'll try to get the league's sponsors links posted with a key binding or something, because we want to make sure that we're giving as much exposure to these people as possible, especially GOAT and SIM500, Chop Shop with all their sponsors. Amp Racing has a bunch of sponsors as well. We want to make sure that we're doing what we can to continue to give everybody the the best exposure that we can. So apologies to YouTube for whatever happened at the beginning of the stream, and I don't know what happened, but it said we were live for 16 minutes, but something was going on there. So I don't know what was going on the YouTube side of things. But if I need to pull down and re-upload, I will do that. But it was a good race, good end of the race, and it was a ton of fun. Folks, be good, be safe, but kind of another. Make sure you check out sim500.com. Make sure you also go to the goatracingdiecast.com. Thank you to all the partners, affiliates of the Sim500 series, and congratulations on back-to-back wins for Adam Gilliland. We'll see where we're going to be at next week, and we'll see you all tomorrow. Be good, be safe. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Are you looking to add to your diecast collection? Well, visit goatracingdiecast.com. Explore one of the largest collections available, with the options for pre-orders, new inventory, and the GOAT's personal collection for over 25 years. There's an option for every level of hobbyist. Ship direct. Personal custom diecasts are available. Shop the GOAT Racing merch store. And if you're a driver, apply for a sponsorship today. Turn your hobby into a passion and head on over and shop goatracingdiecast.com.